Hey guys, what's up? 50-second application review for you guys here. I just woke up like 5 or 10 minutes ago and I want to get a video out. I want to get some new applications out for you guys ASAP. I want to be able to get them out this morning and then I want to be able to go do my day. So I'm trying to film this video. Sorry if I sound a little bit dead and almost not awake because I'm really not 100% yet. But anyway, we're going to start the 50-second application. Oh yeah, new sleep wake. Anyway, so we're going to start the 50-second application review out with DigiDrummer, and this is the top-notch DigiDrummer. There are 3 in the series: DigiDrummer Lite, DigiDrummer Micro, and DigiDrummer Pro. That's a really fun word to say a lot. Try and say it 5 times fast. Anyway, so what you have in this application pretty much is more drum patches and the ability to save a recorded sound, I believe. So you can go through all the patch selections. There's Classic, Beat Me, TD88, Funky, Machine, S880, 80, Metal, Crazy, Flipped Out, Bounce, Special, Boom, Bongo King, Tight, Fat Beat, Jazz, Brushed Jazz, DD707, Ober the X, 1985, Mouth Music. Ooh, that could be fun. That's a cool one. Steel Drums, DD808. Are we back to the beginning? Nope. Linoleum, and then there's Classics. Now we're back at the beginning. So there's about 15 to 20 different patches, and then by playing them, you actually have up here, if you can see them very faintly, you have record. You have record and play, and then settings. Go under settings, and what you can do here is you can save your beats as you see into your beat library. You can make a custom kit, so you can put any of these drum pads from any of the different patches. You can put them in here together. So for some reason I can't. Oh, here you have to go to create a custom new kit. So anyway, that's pretty cool. You can make any of the different pads in the one custom pad or custom kit maker that you want together. Skin selector, classic, fatty, black. We'll do fatty, I guess. Switch to real drums mode. Enable. Slide and roll. I like that actually. Alright, so let's try it now. Can we get, what was the other one? Black. Let's try black. Now, I kind of like fatty actually. We're going to go back to fatty. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'll show you a really quick recorded one that you can do, just very simply. Sorry, I'm trying to read this really, really tiny patch selector up there in the corner. Let's try and find a good kit. We'll just do mouth. Okay, record. Play. Alrighty. And now what you can do, I believe that you can actually dub over that. So now if we wanted to play it through, let's see if we can play it through. Go back into settings. I'm sorry, I'm kind of now just figuring out all this happening right now. So go back and we'll try and see if we can play it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can dub over different ones together. So that's actually really cool. I never noticed that you could dub. Anyway guys, that's DigiDrummer Pro. That's the top-notch DigiDrummer in the applications for the App Store. Recommend the crap out of it. If you haven't seen the DigiDrummers yet, go check out the Lite version. That is free to you, and if you do fall in love with that, then you can slowly start to build your way up and get up to DigiDrummer Pro eventually. Recommend it, definitely. It's a great application. That's called DigiDrummer Pro, and we're going to find a new application for you guys. Let's go through. I just reorganized everything on my iPod Touch, so it might be a little bit out of whack and out of order, so I can't find nothing right now. I think the ones that I want are towards the end, actually. Oh, Pocket Tanks. Here we go. I've reviewed a couple applications like this. This one's actually Pocket Tanks Lite, or free, I guess. It's a cheaper version. It's free. There's a paid version. and it's very similar to a couple other applications out there. There's it's like iShoot. If you ever play the game called Worms Armageddon or anything like that, like Worms 3D on your PC or Mac, I guess, then it's pretty similar to that concept actually. What you do is you click play, and I'm going to show you a really little bit, but you have 1 player, 2 player, target practice, and return to title. Go to 1 player, a lot of different colors to pick from: red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple, magenta. We will be orange. Change your name. Continue. Now you can go through your difficulty: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to 5. Continue. And then this is pretty cool. At the beginning, you actually get to choose what weapons you want to buy, or if not, you can actually just click this randomize button right down here. But you have single shot, pineapple, 3-shot, flea circus, skipper, groundhog, single shot, half storm, flea circus, homing worm, magic wall, big shot, pile driver, dirt slinger. See, you got a lot actually down here, so I'm not going to read them all. Anyway, so what you can do, we're just going to click random. And as you guys see right there, we just completely get randomized. And we're only going to be playing against one other computer opponent. So what you can do, begin game, and you'll slowly start to go, and you can actually pinch in on your environment. It does start to pixelate a little bit, especially when you get close to your own tank, but you have no urge to get that close. So pretty much what you're trying to do is get over this hill or shoot over this hill to attack this little blue tank over here. So, him, me. So here's your controls down here, the HUD. You have 4 different spaces I can move right now. The weapon that you're currently on, fire if you'd like to fire. You can change the angle and whatnot by clicking on this. Changes what angle you're shooting at. And the power, pretty much, you can change the power also. The controls are very sloppy, I believe. I don't like the controls at all. I wish you could actually touch to aim or pull back to use your power. I don't like having to just use the numbers because that makes it too technical, and it almost takes away some of the fun for the gameplay. So I don't like the controls for this game at all, but just because it's pretty simple and it's also a free application, that's why I wanted to go check it out. But I mean, so I hit a little bit. But it's also pretty hard to determine the health actually on each other, because like I just hit him like 30. His health bar is obviously up there under his name and stuff, but it's still a little bit difficult to actually tell his health because it is such a small health bar. I recommend going to look at this game because it's free. If it was paid, I would not recommend it, but since it is free, go check it out. If you do fall in love with it, more power to you. Go check out the paid version of it and stuff, but I mean, it's not an application that I'm going to keep on my device. It's just more of one that I thought you guys might want to be able to see out there. So this is going to be called something tanks. Pocket Tanks. That is the Lite version. There is a paid version called Deluxe Pocket Tanks, but check out the Lite version first, because due to some really sloppy controls and a little bit off on pretty much just all of the gameplay together, you might not fall in love with it as much as you think you will. So that's called Pocket Tanks, a free application from the App Store. Next one that I have for you, called Perfect Balance Lite. It's built off of a very popular computer game, Flash game. I don't know if it's that popular actually. It's just a friend introduced it to me a while back, and it told me on the website that it was going to be made into an iPod Touch iPhone application, and I was super excited, and it's finally here. So it's called Perfect Balance Harmony. This is the Lite version. There's a paid version, and I'm not going to buy the paid version because when you've played the computer game as much as I have, like a loser, you pretty much have perfected every single way to play it, and you can zip through these levels in 2 seconds. It took me like 5 minutes to beat all 10 levels in here, and they're not the computer levels, but they're pretty similar at least. And what you have here in the main menu is play, instructions, credits, challenge, and setting. Then you can get full if you want to. Go. Alrighty guys, I got one more application for you, and I only got a little bit of juice left on my battery, so I'm going to try and get to this one a little bit quicker. And my last one for you guys is going to be called Perfect Balance Lite. Just threw it away. Here it is. Perfect Balance Harmony Lite. And it's based off of a really popular computer flash game where pretty much what you do is you move different shapes to acquire perfect balance. And go to play, and you have 10 different levels in this Lite version. What you do is you drag these objects from the top of the screen to stack up on anything given to you at the bottom of the screen until that you can acquire with all the shapes the perfect balance for like 2 or 3 seconds. And the cool thing about it is that when you touch any shape, it's not right behind your finger like a lot of other applications is. It knows that you can't see it there, so it will move it down as you see right there, drag it back up. Oh, and I just lost it accidentally. Retry. So just that's what I'm trying to show you, is how it's like so much lower than my finger right now. Last shape. Take a deep breath, perfect balance, touch next to advance. So here's where it gets kind of fun. You can touch with this other finger to actually turn an object 45 degrees. And there you go. So that's all I'm going to show you, because there are 10 levels and I've already showed you 20% of the game, and it's pretty simple just to zip through all these first 10 levels, which does make you kind of want to buy the that full version down here if you really want to. But I've beat Perfect Balance on the computer, and although these levels are not the same ones from the computer, I've played that game so many times, I've kind of gotten a second, or a sixth sense almost for it, where I can pretty much just zip through those levels like cake. So that's all I got for you guys. Run through the applications really quickly one more time. First one I had for you guys is going to be the DigiDrummer Pro, a paid application. Definitely recommended that one. Next one I actually just deleted after I reviewed it. It was called Pocket Tanks Lite. That's exactly what I was saying. I'm not going to keep it on my device. It's for you guys if you want to, so go check it out. It is free. Check out the free version before the paid one. It's called Pocket Tanks Lite. Did I review PapiMissile? I'm not sure. Hold on a second. Maybe I didn't. Alright, awesome. I have one more that I was super excited to share with you guys, and I don't know why the heck I didn't. It's called PapiMissile. I said Papi for a while, and people just blew up, so I think it's called PapiMissile. Anyway, main menu, it's very simple, very basic, just like all the other Papi games. And going to start game, what you have is you have these 3 little rockets down here. Actually, they're spaceships, believe it or not. And you slide your finger in any direction to launch your little smiley face circle guys into these falling nukes or rockets coming at you. And it's very simple at first, but it definitely becomes very challenging. After a while, you'll start to see golden missiles falling at you, and those will take 2 hits actually. And then you'll also have pretty much just raining missiles coming at you so quick. So it does definitely become a little bit more difficult. The more missiles that you hit with one shot will get you a higher multiplier. You have 10 for the first one, 30 for the second one you hit, and then 60 for the third one. I have not had the pleasure to hit a 4th one yet. Every time that you lose, I'll try and get hit by a rocket. When you get hit by a rocket, you will lose that rocket until you later will hit a spaceship. And if a spaceship comes by, then you simply just hit it. Here it is. Falls back down, and now you get your 3rd player back. So your object is to try and keep all your 3rd players, or 3 guys down there alive. If you lose all 3 of them, then the game's over. Submit your high score and you're done. That's called PapiMissile. That is free. That is one of my favorite in the Papi series. It's a very creative game. Very, very fun, very simplistic gameplay, just like all the other Papis. That is my last application for you guys. So one more time, DigiDrummer Pro, the Pocket Tanks, which I already deleted, Perfect Balance Harmony Lite, and PapiMissile. Are all those free? All those are free except for DigiDrummer Pro. That's all I got for you guys. I just choked on something. I choked on air. I will talk to you guys later. Have a super-duper fantastical dastical day, and see ya. Hey guys, do you want a full list of every app that I've ever reviewed starting from app review number 1? Go to my YouTube homepage and click the link under full list of applications. It'll give you a Word document including the title of an application, the pricing, and the rating. Hopefully this helps. I'll talk to you guys later.